I hope everyone is doing so well. It's been a crazy long time. Second year has been in full force for about 5-6 weeks now. Holy crap. It's like really long days, but super short weeks. Summer was incredible. Colton and I went to the UP of Michigan for a week, which was super cool. That's where we went to school, so I kind of got to see that part of his life before I was even a blink or a twinkle in his eye. I also got to go to Chicago and represent my school at the American Osteopathic Association, and they're kind of like the head governing of all osteopathic medicine of the United States. And I was actually able to sit as a delegate and vote for the state of Arkansas on different resolutions, and it was insane. Like, a lot of medical students don't get the opportunity, but because Arkansas is considered a small state, students actually get to be on the panel and vote, and you know, that is just incredible to do, especially as a second-year medical student. After that, we were in school, everything's going great, and then we had another conference with Arkansas Osteopathic Medical Association. So that pretty much looks over all of osteopathic rules and regulations just in the state of Arkansas. And that was just so cool. Yeah, so that's kind of a catch-up. It is officially Michigan State season, and going into that, is kind of like the point of this video. I was watching the game, and we were playing Western, and it literally just ended. So fourth quarter, 20 seconds left. This guy on Western throws the ball. Another guy from Western catches it in the end zone. And, you know, most people aren't clapping. Most people aren't looking. Most people, like, whatever, dude. Like, congratulations. And these two didn't faze them. It was just any other touchdown. They ran up. They did this thing.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, they run and they hit their shoulders. Yeah, well, they did that. I'm sorry, I didn't know how else to explain it.
But they did that, and it was just really good to see that, like, the team spirit is still there, and they didn't care how many touchdowns they didn't have. They still celebrated that moment. And I think that's a really big, concept that a lot of people forget. I mean, even myself, medical school is full of exams. You do well on all these exams, and then you get one crappy one. And then you do it, the next exam after that, you do fine well again. And you're like, well, it doesn't matter because I already effed it up. Like why celebrate this good one when it's not going to help me? But that's the complete wrong thinking. We should be celebrating that we did well. And I think that every little step, I should be celebrating. Like, everyone should be celebrating that. So I just think it's extremely symbolic. Pretty much in everything we do, everything we believe in, everything we don't believe in, I think we should try to celebrate those moments like that was the only moment that occurred. I mean, those two men were so happy that they got a touchdown, which made the score 51 Michigan State, 17 Western. But they didn't care. Like, that's a good sport. That's being a good sport. That's a definition of being a good sport. And I don't know, I guess it just caught my eye, and I loved it. You can apply this to anything. I mean, think of the government, right? You might not be Democratic, you might not be Republican, but if you're Republican and a Democrat does something that is like actually going to help and is actually really positive, celebrate it. Who gives a crap what they've done? Like, you need to celebrate that moment because that's a huge deal. And you can go back to thinking like, okay, well, we lost the game, or, I still am Republican, I still am Democrat, like, whatever. But we need to start finding those good moments and capturing them and holding on to them. I just think there's too many instances that we keep the negative in our head, and that's it. And that's all we remember, and, and that's how we live our life. Win or lose, we're still going to celebrate. I don't know. I haven't done one of these sit-downs in a really long time. So, I will finally get off here because I'm going to try to cut it short again. I hope everyone has a fantastic few weeks. Remember the positive and do something good for someone. Step out of your comfort zone and eat your popcorn. And celebrate Michigan State. So, I hope you like my new intro. Watch it. And I will talk to you all on the flip side later.